Our coffers are full of bacon as we head into the sprawl once more. Snappy Swig could be good. Another smoldering hymnal I wouldn't kick out of bed. Let's see what it's on offer.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, looks like we can get all the things. The cache is not entirely not tempting. Yeah, we're going to reduce plenty of loathing. And the caches, I believe, were changed to add region-specific things, so presumably we could just get a Snappy Swig here, I think. Yeah, I think we'll get the other trophy potentially, Rob. I don't think you can get the same trophy twice, so I think we're guaranteed. Big money. Whoa. That's pretty huge.
Your coach is laden.
Oh, we're already full up though. That's terrifying. Look at all those smoke bombs. Whew. Goodness gracious. Let's see, we'll put this here. That's good for you. For the time being, we'll give you some smoke bombs just to have them, and then incendiary grenades for you two just to use them up. Incendiary grenades in this zone are not a good idea. I'll probably just discard one. We'll try to use them. Oh no, that is very good intel. Those are gonna go and those are gonna go. The good news is I am currently carrying it. It is sitting on the back of my wagon, so we will stand a chance. We have a team that has some decent crit chance, so I think there's a possibility that the other trophy will be solid. Probably should have used the cocktail there, the incendiary cocktail. Man, we're not landing any of the debuffs that that are supposed to be coming from the occultist. Like, I literally don't think that we've had one time where I've been like, oh nice, negative token there that we got from the occultist's trinket. Should probably replace that thing. It's not doing much good. Let's see, 2, 4, Let's just get the kill. Maybe we get the free action. We do not.
Empowered, emboldened.
Let me check it in 1 second here. It is the Seeing Sphere. We convert vulnerable to unchecked power, which we're not taking advantage of. And then we have a 66% chance of adding a negative token when we use Demon Pull on an enemy. And if we get moved, 33% of the time we'll get a negative token. So we need something that's going to generate vulnerable, I guess. Maybe that's the thing that we're missing. I'm giving us a little more time to do some work on him. That's some dot damage.
All problems have their solutions.
But yeah, I don't know of any tokens that are particularly good at generating vulnerable, or any trinkets that are good at generating vulnerable. Yeah, I know. Like, I guess Daredevil generates a lot of vulnerable as well. That's one. But let's see, for this next fight, it's cultists, so it's a great time to get those incendiary cocktails used. having some blind on hand, and then the caltrops. Yeah, this is a good setup for an Oblivion's Ingress. Ooh, but that's even better. Swap that for that.
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Ah, buttressing band. I will keep it in mind. All right, let's go with the debuff. That was the one thing that I like about cultist encounters is you get you seem to get good things out of them. But ooh, an ordained. Does this guy have really high burn resist? Not really high. I'm going for the 2 crit tokens. I think it propels us more moving forward. And then the only hard question is... we're probably not going to have enough to get this guy killed. Do I blind him? I want to save the smoke bombs. They're so valuable. That's annoying, for sure.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
All right, we're going big on this guy. This would proc so many crit tokens potentially, and we're still gonna do it. No crit tokens were created in the in that, but let's see. Did we get enough? I've never seen a 4th row of stuff.
A slow suffering begins.
You die? You do die. All right. We may have went a little hard on killing that that herald, but does this get the kill? 12, you're at 19. I think we do the single target and we actually get the kill. I mean, we have a lot of things going on over here, but you don't see regen. Like, that's the old way, is you didn't see regen much floating around on baddies. So I think that's the big difference maker, as it were. But yeah, our Plague Doctor is doing work. Nice hits, team. They are both insects before us, says our occultists. It's outrageous, Rob. The nerve. Good hit. Just one more pip of stress, right? Yeah, of course.
The unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble.
The locked jaw. I can't express how little I care about the lockjaw. There are no words to describe how crappy I think the lockjaw is. It is exceptionally trash. Put that there, put that there, put this back here, and off we go. Alright, Paracelsus is going to take a bit of an up on stress, but... yeah, The lockjaw is just so bad. Like, how can there ever be a situation where like the only thing that matters for this character is that they don't get dotted? Like, it just doesn't add up. No, I don't think so. It gives dot resist, I'm pretty sure. New. That would be more interesting if it gave dot chance. Then I'll be sad I just threw it away. The dot resist gives 200 to all. I'm trying to picture it now. The lockjaw, what is the other one? Let's yank you forward. Oh, Seeing Sphere actually did something. Maybe you're right, New. Would I have used it on the Plague Doctor? I don't know. Should have probably grape shot there. Yeah, unfortunately it is long gone now. I will use that to actually get the stress heal off. Yeah, I mean if that's the way it works, that would be significantly better, for sure. Seeing Sphere is doing something. Yeah, because I'm not applying a lot of debuffs with the Plague Doctor, I don't think, am I? Bonk for 0. Oh, there you go, New. Thank you for looking that up. That is, yeah, so that one could have been interesting. Could have been interesting to play with on the Plague Doctor.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
So grab that, grab those. Oh, we gotta take it all. Yeah, the advantage of being able to apply lots of dots becomes lessened when all of a sudden you can't apply lots of dots. I don't think I care about these. Put those there, and then we're good to go. Yeah, the absence of the corrupted bile gland would harm our chances of taking full advantage of that. Although I guess always landing all of our dots is interesting.
Noble struggle, and be humbled by it.
So this at least gets us a plus and a minus. You and Barristan. You and Barristan can take the hit. Barristan and Paracelsus. This is a bummer, but yeah, we'll just do this one. See if we can get some goodies. It is the combat folk. Whoa, they have all the steak. So, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the Nightshade concoction. Bouncer's belt. Milk soaked? Yeah, that can go. Now, I will say, I think that at 40 gold, the assay gear is worth every penny. Like, we've already recouped so much money off of it. Oh, hello, fully ordained bunch of knuckleheads. No, I don't want to use up my strength token. I'd rather get this, get that kill. The fire resistal gets... You gonna howl? You always howl. Yup.
Slow suffering begins.
Oh, that was 2 diseases, too. Holy actual what? God dang. Game's got no chill. Just gonna give us all the worries again? No, stun. Stun our occultist, of course. Freaking ghouls, man.
Cooperation is the key.
Freaking ghouls. I'm gonna do this for, the days would have been nice. I'm trying to take this guy out. I'm over it. Although, still gonna get one more howl in, probably. We will bolster. Unbelievable. Inseparable is a bad time. I want the stress heal. I'm gonna... I'm gonna do that. I don't want to leave this fight sitting in a bad way. Not that we're in a great way, but much better down to stress.
In this world, wealth is worth.
Yeah, turning those 4s into 8s. Nothing to sneeze at. Although now we have 3 diseases? No, just 2. Oh, Algot, the worries replaced the previous thing that we were dealing with, whose name I've now forgotten. But yeah, the fact that in this region, we entered this region with nothing, and we're already at 70 gold, is pretty exquisite. Aww. Our bauble supply has been really bad. Storage room key is bad. Snappy swig I would have bought. But I guess... I like the thunderclap grenades, I do. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing here, except for the thunderclap grenades. The snappy swig? Or, oh no. The annotated textbook. If first round, vulnerable, melee skills. Yeah, the annotated textbook on a surgeon is awesome, for sure. That's sick. And then the Shambler's Eye. No above? Oh, the Buttressing Band. On miss, gain vulnerable 20% of the time. I don't think it's a high enough percentage of the time to bother new. What do you think? I see what you're saying now. I'd forgotten about the Buttressing Band. Like, the Buttressing Band is great. I've had very good luck with it historically. Like, I think it's a strong trinket in general, but its ability to generate vulnerable is pretty weak. Do we want to go for it, though? Yeah, let's grab it. I've liked it in the past. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to buy it, but I will refrain. But the thing is crit 10% of turns is also really strong. Like it's not about the vulnerable, right? Buttressing Band is just a straight upgrade over Stirring Snuff. And at the rate we're acquiring baubles, I don't know that we're ever going to have enough to buy anything decent. We'll let it roll for now. I think Stirring Snuff is quite bad, and Buttressing Band is decent. Yeah, I think I want it. I want it for the crit and stress healing that's going to come with it, and then it has that extra little bit of something. There we go. But yeah, we're rolling the dice on some questionable trinkets for sure.
You have chosen wisely.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be very reliable. 10% of the time, every time, right? Oh, don't hit my Warlock, though. I would, strongly request that these two chill out. Get our bonk engine going. Can't even proc Death's Door. Oh, the humanity. Ooh, vulnerable.
Empowered.
Well, we're gonna use up the vulnerable with 0-point riposts, so 0 to 1 damage, you say? Well, if we're gonna use up the vulnerable token anyways, I'll just do that. Yeah, New. I think we've been a little trinket starved, so I tend to agree. I don't think that this was the best way to spend, but I also have had quite a few runs lately that have just ended with me having like 150 baubles, and that doesn't feel great either. So I'm happy to spend the baubles when I see something that I think plays well. This is annoying. Alright, whatever. We need some more damage for Al, I feel like. I guess we're supposed to be getting that through, at least a little through the Buttressing Band.
Application of violence yields morbid.
I think there is a balance to be found between those two extremes, New. It feels really bad to get to the end of a run and just be like, look at all the baubles I have. And baubles have a tendency to kind of like accumulate pretty quickly. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, we still find ourselves in this run sitting on 100 baubles at some point in the future. Although we've been very bauble starved so far. Let's see. And then we're going to the creature den. We have a whole nother fight. Do we have... Let's see. Put the scrap grenade there. Top you up with that. Leave that like that. Alright. Alright. 85 gold and... The worries. Necrophobia is a little annoying. The yips I don't really care about at all. Nervous... Jeez. So many things I want to get rid of. Okay, so... I'm going to get rid of Nervous just because we're generating stress. And then... we sometimes just hit corpses. So I think we'll get rid of that. And then I don't know which of these is worse. Chatterbox versus Needler. So let's get rid of one of those. And then 4 laudanum for the road. So I'm very excited, Ryan. They have mentioned, and it's on the roadmap, permanent hero upgrades. I don't know what it means, but it would be really cool if those took place at the hero shrine. I think that the hero shrine needs something new and interesting to kind of grow its impact and its interest. Although, like, the other thing to remember is we have had everything unlocked at the hero shrines for a very long time. Oh man, another ghoul. I don't think we've fought like a single fire crew this entire time.
Well done.
Yeah, the shrines need a little more flavor for sure. Don't stun me. Ugh. Gosh darn it.
Operation confers advantage.
I probably should have made it more likely that we're gonna get the that we're gonna be able to absorb the crit with Barristan, but oh, the speed came out of nowhere. That's nice. Hey Jason, welcome. Always a pleasure. How's it going with you? We're on our second run of the night because we got our butts absolutely kicked by the Harvest Child in our last run. So take that for what you will. Ooh, free crit for 14 damage. 9 damage here. All right, yeah, it's gonna be this one. We have a man-at-arms who's dealing 0 damage also, Jason. So take that for what you will. Okay, let's get the stun here. Hopefully. I'm try and pick up the kill here with that. The Caltrop, I think, was well spent there. So our first round had really cool paths. At the moment, we have a Sergeant Man-at-Arms, a Sharpshooting Dismas, a Warlock Owl, and a Wandering Plague Doctor. Now, you are taking 11 damage, you have 12. Oh, is there any way that I can do a little bit of damage without killing you? No, we actually have to let you attack, unfortunately. Yeah. Hugs and high fives from the Man-at-Arms, for sure. Do not hit Paracelsus, or I will end you. I will end you. I'm fishing for Barristan to get a stress heal here. That's all there is to it. Of course, now we get the crit token. You have to be kidding me. Freaking amorous. I'm trying to stress heal you. I am literally trying to stress heal you, and the game is preventing me, and you're complaining about it, Paracelsus. You are the worst. God dang. Amorous. That's the second blocked action we've had in no time. Tracker's map. I don't think that's what we're in the market for, but our stagecoach is not insanely good. Tinker's Bench has been doing work. We don't need the Crow's Nest because we have the Unabridged edition, so we'll probably hang on to that if we can. Get rid of that. We're going to hang on to that for the moment. Good stuff in here for sure. Are we going to kill Leviathan? Maybe. Just maybe. Yes, please, Jason. We are all about tragic Darkest Dungeon 1 tales. You and Paracelsus. Yeah, you're friends. We can do that. Sure. Let's see, 3 hit points. Can you hit for 3? No. Can you hit for 3 this way? No. Shambler in the first dungeon? That's ambitious, Rob. Ambitious to be sure. Alright, let's, well, Magnesium Rain to get some dots. That's a little below what we were hoping for, but we'll lose all of our vulnerable tokens to 0-point riposts. Fighting the Baron Crimson Court, and while selecting my team, didn't realize I brought. Oh no! You brought your original Dismas.
The slow suffering begins.
All right, let's see. We'll start here. Okay, so this is perfect. The Pet Cemetery mod with Doomsday? I don't even know what all these things mean. Absolute abject terror. Okay, I'm gonna go for the bolster here because it's already dead and we can put up the taunt next turn. Died first check. Oh, so funny story about that that achievement. I got that achievement only when I was playing the Pitch Black Dungeon mod on YouTube. That was my first time getting it, and it was pretty sweet when I brought the original ones. Hey Levy, welcome. But that's heartbreaking, Jason. The double crit, no death's door, like that's the stuff of nightmares. I am so sorry. Pet Cemetery is a mod for DD1 with a new area. Interesting. The mod for DD1 that I've been eyeing is Black Reliquary already out at this point. But yeah, that's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. That's rough, Jason. Let's see. I think we're gonna Ceiling Spaghetti here, which will kill these two. So I think just removing the remaining bit we got here is fine. Actually, the Plague Doctor can secure both these kills, can't they? Yeah. We're going to give this guy a full all-you-can-eat buffet, though, unfortunately. Oh, the resist! I don't like my Warlock being in the front and having taunt, that's for sure. Vermintide? Another mod, I presume? Okay, let's do something there.
Squandered.
Plague Priest and the Yellow Skull Fever Disease, spoiler alert. I am filled with terror just hearing those words. Let's see. Let's just start working this guy over. Do we ignore the dog to try and get this thing killed? We're not going to get it killed, are we? No, we're not. Warpstone addiction exposed. And I'm just going to move back like this. If the crits... Okay, apparently they can hit slot 3. I was unaware. Okay. I want a heal for our occultist, but it's just not going to happen. Oh, well, maybe.
In crisis, we can rely only upon
That was a 0-pointer. Love to see it. God, is it worth the 5 damage to let this thing act again? It's not. Holy cow. This thing had so many death's door resist. Wow. It's a mod like Crimson Curse. Okay. Or the yellow, or Warpstone Addiction is like that. Stagecoach items, money. Our third, chocolate and candles. That's how the worm turns. We have 3 chocolate and candles. It's time for us to kill someone off, right? That's the only logical thing here. I think I can let the whittling tools go. Well, I guess we could have just... I think we're ready for the lair, aren't we? Oasis, that. Oh no, we have a long way to go. Am I going to do the Oasis? Probably. We don't really need the hospital, though. So maybe I should go... Resistance encounter, assistance... it doesn't really matter. Okay. We'll see what our team has to say about it. Warpstone addiction. Okay, is like Crimson Curse. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the... I'm not going to argue with the entire team here. Are we fully relationshiped up? No, we're not. All right. We're going to be able to fix that at the next inn with copious amounts of chocolate and candles. New, thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you on future streams. It was a pleasure having you. And have a wonderful night. Take it easy.
a refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Why does everyone disagree on this one? Shouldn't everyone just be, like, super jazzed about... the, Alright, well, we're gonna spend a lot of chocolates for that. Bring plenty of anti-venom. Ugh. An ambush. Let's go, dismiss. Cruising. Stress is fun. Stress is a dang party. Respectful. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to bring back the positive relationship between or bring back the relationship full stop with our plague doctor and our man at arms. Bonk. How did he get taunt? Oh wait, when we pulled him, he got taunt? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious that the sphere can grant taunt. That's actually, like, ridiculous. So the Man-at-Arms has the misstep, plus 75% max HP, minus 50% damage, which, to no one's surprise, is causing him to not hit at all. Because he also has Sergeant, which is minus 33% damage. So between the two, he makes Wet Noodles look strong. I do like a good puzzle, Stefan. No doubt. Let's see. You can just finish that one. Which one was still going? Yeah, you're out of here. Yep. Yeah, just like Stefan was saying. Gosh, even Crush is hitting for 0. We may, the misstep may be a misstep. We may need to replace it. It's nice to have someone who can take all the damage, but... I'm doing this to try and build a relationship. Alright, worked.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, I think we already have one more that I said would be a decent addition. I don't think we need another one. I do like the new falling over animation for the blockades. We have a decent amount of money. I might go to this hospital also just to see if there's anything to be gotten. Any additional quirks to purge. Barristan, I'll take the, well, yeah, I'll take the plus 30 torch. We're not missing much by going to the hospital, so let's do it. We missed one road battle, that's about it. Oh, no worries, Stefan. I think Black Reliquary is probably first in the queue if I'm going to start playing things, but what does anti-riposte mean? I'm very curious about that. Let's see. Do we have full complement here? We do. Something must go. Surgeon's Director, we're not going to use. Same with the Alembic Retort. I don't think we're going to end up using that, but... I can get rid of the yips, but like, what's even the point? We already did the sluice, so there's no value in getting rid of that. So I think we just keep stocking up on laudanum. Although the way that we are stacking is a little wonky. You know, the farm said I thought they tried to do something interesting with the endless mode there. It didn't fully click with me ever. His buffs break. Oh, interesting. That's a very unique mechanic. Ooh, dodgy. Why did... Oh, the Rousing Recorder gave that crit. That's pretty sick. Oh, it's a permanent buff? Well, that's interesting. Got it. This is going to be a fun ceiling spaghetti. Yes, indeed. Anything for relationship? I'll let Barristan do something here.
Collaboration confers advantage. The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I mean, the inventory was super limited before. So you're saying it's even more of a problem with Black Reliquary?
Necessary.
Okay, we need to make a little bit of space here. I think a stimulants can go. Well, I just need to pick one of these, right? Because I already have this. I like the Tinker's Bench. I'm replacing the Crow's Nest with... Well, do I get rid of the Crow's Nest if I replace the Unabridged Edition? Maybe I don't. Maybe this is the right setup. %100% on Creature Den versus Crow's Nest. I'll let it go. We'll just do that. You know, so I'm open. I'm not particularly like, you know, I don't need the games that we're playing to be the latest and greatest. So I'm not opposed to trying all kinds of different ones. But in terms of, like, all of the Dark Souls games have some interest to me that I have, as I've never played any of them. We're not getting the kill on you, right? No, even with the crit, I think it's probably... Alright, well that means that we will definitely... Dismiss will get this kill right after this guy does his move. Revenge! Free action would be awesome.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
Ah. Ooh, old school XCOM. So Rob, so here's the question. How would you feel about an old school XCOM? Like, wait, are you saying original XCOM? Not XCOM Enemy Within? Because there's two ways to go with that. There's like the super early XCOM that was like the top-down tactics type game, and then there's XCOM Enemy Within. Both are of interest to me, but I've never tinkered with the original XCOM. XCOM UFO Defense. That's the original one, right? The very first one. But the one that would be most that I have always wanted to play, and I played it some of my own, and I've talked about it a little here, is XCOM Enemy Within Long War. That particular mod has always, like, super tickled my fancy. I think it's really cool. But... Oh, we got full burn on this guy. 9 damage. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. Oh, interesting, Stefan. The upgrades are staggeringly expensive. Hey, Rose, welcome to the stream. Always good to see you. feel like Dismas has been low rolling like a boss. Al, on the other hand, is dropping bombs. XCOM Original was a text-based game? Okay, I was not even aware that there was such a thing as that. I think I've only seen UFO Defense. The old Blade Runner point-and-click PC? Oh, was that like a Monkey Island style, like, you know, you walk around type of thing? Or was that slightly different? That's a lot of baubles. I don't think we need the whiskey. Alright, we're gonna get sweet, sweet vengeance against the librarian, and hopefully pick up some more interesting trinkets. Move Dismas back here. Barristan's going to do the standard Barristan thing. I will put the ablative powder here so that Dismas can just stack it up on Barristan, so hopefully Barristan's not getting lit on fire. The Troglodytes are awesome in Black Reliquary. I mean, it's an amazing enemy name just to begin with. Stimulants have been long lacking. No, don't worry too much about spoilers. Holy cow, I'm just drowning in stuff. Let me, please, game, take mercy on me. 2 baubles, I kind of want to hang on to those. I'm keeping this medicinal herb because there's that one Plague Doctor trinket that benefits from the medicinal herb and makes their healing way better. We did lose some caltrops to that absolute drowning.
The library burns.
The library burns.
The remains of philosophy.
Oh yeah. Al is not messing around. Oh yeah, we are a little bit in the danger zone. Yeah, Dismas is on that 100% low rolling life. There's no hope for him. Well, that wasn't a low roll. Oh, XCOM is an amazing game series, Stefan, for sure. I think probably one of my first like streaming experiences, or like getting into watching someone stream, was Beagle Rush playing Enemy Within XCOM, and I was just like, this is awesome. Oops, didn't mean to move this guy forward. Barristan's like, bonk. Got you, little guy. Let's not let the sacrificial explode on us, though. That would be embarrassing. Drowning in gold. Laden with loot. Oh yeah, I remember. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Such a good quote. The shuffle. Thank you, Dismas, for not being a complete embarrassment. I don't. If you're gonna crit like that, I'm not gonna bother moving you. Although I guess now that I think about it, there's some potential for extreme punchination by this pugilist. So my plan for the librarian is we have the warlock, who's going to be dropping giant hits. We're going to have dismiss pistol shotting, and we're going to have play grenades. I think the combination is just going to make for very short work of the librarian. We also are going to have good AoE, so we'll be able to knock out the books on the back as well without too much concern. Well, I'm familiar with the gibbering prophet, Stefan. Not my favorite baddie to stumble across. Bonk. Barristan is King Bonker, the Bonk Master. Senor Bonkosaurus Rex. Captain of the Bonk Brigade. I can go on, but... really feel like so many of our trinkets are just exceedingly replaceable at the moment. Stefan, that would be very entertaining if the sacrificial was just dropping the flame cauldron on boops. Probably should have put up the taunt, if I'm being honest. One off lethal. I knew it was coming. That's why I should have put up the taunt. Okay, librarian. Ooh. Price of Pride. Very, very nice. We are picking up a Snappy Swig. Charred Litany is not that interesting, unfortunately. But Snappy Swig is good. Alright. Dead Ringer. Not really what we're looking for, but... here goes nothing.
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
Human accomplishment.
Min roll. We're gonna take a round of hits before Barristan gets his defenses up, unfortunately. Oh, I see, Stefan. That was a reference that I was not aware of. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm a slow reader, so you're I'm not bothered by taking your time. Okay, well, the ablative powder will make Barristan basically flame resistant after this turn. Min roll. And then I think Abyssal and Pull. Oh, Abyssal does do more, doesn't it? I don't want to be chipping away at this book quite yet. So we'll hold off. Bonk. A little bit of fire damage there. Bonk. Oh, are you going to burn the books before I get to do anything? You absolute monster. What the heck? That was extremely lame. I thought we were speedy enough to handle that. One-man bonk machine, Patrick? Yes, exactly. Oh, this guy's ruining everything. Oh, actually unacceptable. Yep, no damage riposte every time, Squid. Also, look at me hitting for 1 of 1. We're currently rocking the cultist trinket that is minus 50% damage, and Barristan is a sergeant, which is minus 33% damage. So, all things considered, Barristan is hitting like a cup of noodles. Now, I think that's about to change though, because I think we're gonna be. If speed greater than 8, we can't get your speed up, unfortunately. We don't have anyone that we can utilize a snappy swig on except here. So for now, I'm going to do that. I'll leave these as is. I think I'm going to start using this, though, on Barristan. As much fun as it's been to have a very tanky Barristan, I think we're probably going to do that. And then I'll put the Charred Litany here for now, I think. But I think the misstep is... I think we're done with the misstep. Price of Pride is very good. We're going to miss the Enlightened Element. I mean, is it... I think it's better than the Seeing Sphere, to be honest. Like, we've never taken advantage of this. Hardly at all. So I'm just going to put that there. Is the Buttress... I think the Buttressing Band is better than the Seeing Sphere, unfortunately. Yeah. We don't have much in the way of laudanum, do we? Let's get rid of that. That can go. That can go. Saving these for exemplars of the future. Variety. I don't think... I think our relationships are, like, super good now. Yeah, so... Whiskey can go away. We don't need all these candies and chocolate either. So I'll get rid of one of those. Food barrels definitely goes, but we still have to get rid of 5 items. Ugh. And hang on to that for no reason. 2 laudanum is probably going to go. Well, I don't care about the stimulants, actually. Let's do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I like hanging on to the holy water. Dead Ringer can go. Am I ready to let Misstep go? He has 46 hit points. We need a better trinket to replace that. Oh, absolutely, Stefan. That would be transformative and awesome from my perspective. All right, relics we're in pretty good stead on. How would I have to? I can throw away the 5, and then we just need 1 more. Do we care about the boxing gloves? No, we'll let the boxing gloves go. Probably should have let the candles and chocolate go, because we're really not going to take advantage of them at all. But yeah, Dismas is going to become a critting machine now. Oh, do these stack to 2? I think I'm just going to take... we're like right on the Guardian fight, so we'll just use them. Oh, wait a second, actually. We don't need double laudanum, but we might need extra extra blinds. This is the Deacon fight, I believe. Frenzied. Ooh, our ordering is bad here.
Well done.
Okay, crit tokens for all. I mean, I will say, like, we haven't fought a Shambler in forever. It's kind of hard to come across a Shambler. Not to jinx things, but would have been great if that had worked out. Oh, the mist still generates a crit token, eh? Barrison's gonna start hitting again. Is everybody ready for that? It's a lot of nocturnal communes, I'm not gonna lie. We probably should have put Bellow on the bar. 3 to 5. You're taking 1 from the dot. Barristan hits for the first time in who knows how long. Oh, so much for hitting. The weaken is going to ruin that almost immediately. So when you're taking 4, we'll just start doing work on this. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Alright, I guess with you, I think we do finish the work. Wouldn't mind getting a Rush Judgment. Ooh, that could be good. Wrong person, though. Well, still better, and we're going to get another Rush Judgment, which is much, much better than the alternative. Not on my watch, says Barristan. Have to remember Barristan is no longer the
Cooperation is the key.
no longer the king of durability. But also will retribute with the best of them.
Lethality writ large.
Dang. Al's not messing around. Ooh. Sure. Commendations, soldier. Still hitting for 1 pretty frequently. The team already feels a lot better.
A master stroke.
So I'm very curious what the permanent buffs are going to bring, Stefan. That's going to be an interesting one. Okay, hang on to your pants. Here comes, it's Deacon o'clock. Oh, and wow, what a... Oh, wait. We've already looted the Dark Impulse. And it's, if turns start on fire, gain stress, but you're fire resistant. Okay. And an Adrenalizing Ash. It's weird the way that they have trinkets working now. For sure. Okay, the Deacon is not, the Deacon is not ordained, so we're gonna try and burn it down. 8 to 16, 8 to 16. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. She'll just do Rush Judgment, so that's not too terrible. This is the big damage dealer, right? Well, no, this forces Rush Judgment. Ooh, really weak sauce hit, though.
Empowered, emboldened.
We have tons of laudanum. Okay, what did I miss? Sorry. Momentarily distracted. Let's see. Go for the stun here. Huge. Crit on you is eh. 1-to-1 damage. Let's not bother. If we get the pushback here, that could be good. No, no move. No move. Six to 11. This is already almost the kill. We're not... Oh, and you're already stunned. So, like, do we go for this? No, that's probably a waste. We're going to use up our power no matter what we do. So... let's just get this guy on Death's Door. Yes, I'm trying to keep ahead of worship for sure. Sorry, Dismas. They can't worship if he's roasted. Now they can, though.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Sergeant Barristan is back. Oh my gosh, enough with the freaking communes.
A lesson taught is a lesson.
Never a dull moment, but also never an extra action from Smoldering Hymnal anymore.
Haste
Oh,
and
missed the blind token there.
all marks of the unprepared.
Okay, there's a chance here. Especially if Al is like, yeah, I only crit now. That's my new thing. Booyah.
A simple variable, easily resolved. A fortune in memories, long forgotten.
Okay, another Dark Impulse. We definitely don't need that. We're gonna have to take everything and get rid of it. Okay, so, let's see. Of these, what are we gonna keep? I don't think the fire resistance one is that interesting. Adrenalizing Ash can go. I'm content now that Misstep can go. Seeing Sphere, same deal. We're gonna find better or we're not, but it's gonna be one of the two. Get rid of that. We have enough food. Monkeys can go. Neutralizing Powder can go. Barristan used up some laudanum. And then just let the laudanum go, just in case we run over anything of value. Keep giving us that medicinal herb. Gonna taunt us with the trinket. And we're up to 70 baubles. And so far have not come across anything that I would describe as making me wish that we hadn't spent the 50 on the buttressing band, which we are still using.
Rest now for a time.
Braggart, Slayer of Cadavers, and Sanguine on Barristan. Not terrible. Now, relationship-wise, Barristan and Paracelsus. Are now inseparable.
Same stone. Never one without the other.
And then I can just use this for stress healing. Let's see a reason not to. Ended up with 6 mastery. That will get us most of the way to where we need to get to. Yeah, nothing in here that we care about at all. Caltrops I like.
The tools of violence.
Same with Holy Water.
Despicable and dangerous.
Tea service is interesting. We have some things that the meditating totem could take care of. Now, I think
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I'm gonna save the steak and spuds for the final fight. And I'm gonna go fully in on apples and cheese. Save the steak and spuds. Who has the worst? Braggart is weird over here. We'll get rid of it. Where are we going?
Everywhere.
Spelunk. Clear out the lair.
Everywhere.
How do we feel about clearing out the lair? We have Barristan, who is move resistant. All right, we're gonna clear out the lair. I probably would have used the stake if I had known we were going after the Leviathan. If I'm gonna be honest about it. Let's see. We'll grab Battlefield Medicine. We'll grab Sack Stab. Burning Stars. And we do get a little more oomph out of Double Tap. We've been using Grape Shot fairly frequently, though. Yeah, yes, let me do that really quickly, Jason. So it is Bellow 10% of the time stuns, and if turn start if first in round blind. Price of Pride I really like. Are we going to start using Bellow? We could. I think having Rampart upgraded and then Strategic Withdrawal is pretty good. We'll call that good enough for now. We still need more.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt.
So then
And secrets.
I already gave Dismas the move resist. Yeah, he's up to 70. Should make quick work of the Leviathans, whatever. And then we've got all this goodies. Oh yeah, we're gonna swap trophies.
Mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
That sounds like a nightmare, Stefan. For sure. Let's see, we'll grab that. All right, let's get this show on the road, though. Have I forgotten anything major? Don't think so.
Fare, but fairly priced.
Okay, yeah, let's do this thing. Give me 1 second. Okay, onward and upward.